Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold.
Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon certainly full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're galled. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon.
Good Lord. And Austin waited in the cage. We have waited a long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage, and we're about to see him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute, this match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the Rattlesnake. I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
Doorway, trying to kick Austin away.
Yeah, now he's not going to let Stone Cold Steve Austin inside the cage. Oh, look out.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights, dark clothing, because I got to believe he's scared to death. Austin.
Well, there are more than one way to get inside that cage. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to climb up and into the cage.
And McMahon tried to climb out.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile here.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, gosh, Austin's left knee buckled. Austin's left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing in pain.
And look at this, Mr. McMahon sees an injured Austin. I think he's going to take advantage, JR.
McMahon very opportunistic. Austin trying to get the feeling back in that knee, trying to straighten it out. And
hey, wait
a minute.
Oh, yes, Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Mr. McMahon with the offense.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Hey, Mr. McMahon gets out of that one. Nice move.
And now he goes for it for a second time.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Swept to the mat.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. His strike hits nothing but air. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Oh, man, can he get up from that?
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And that wild attack won't find a home. He clearly has confidence in that move. And the neck breaker connects.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
Oh, look at this. I think that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon does not, has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR,
we need help. We need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
this is bad.
And Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
No, it looks like the rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time, so he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute, Jay. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride for McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage wins.
Not more, no! Oh my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Ah! Hard clothesline. What a tough start for McMahon after all he's been through before the bell even rang.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness. The impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish totally, physically, emotionally. Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR, over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the rattlesnake.
Now,
not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon, oh my gosh. Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh no, but JR, when is enough? He's gonna destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
When it comes to these two, their rivalry, they completely detest each other. Now Austin gonna escape the cage, win the match.
Finally, mercifully, it will be over. Mr. McMahon won't have to absorb any more punishment.
Hey, look at McMahon.
What?
I cannot believe the double middle fingers, and Austin's not going to stand for it.
Let's face it, Vince hates Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh no, Austin's coming back to punish Mr. McMahon some more.
Will this conflict ever end? Steve Austin being pressed hard.
The momentum is with Mr. McMahon, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR, and it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner!
Stunner! And an earful from Austin to Mr. McMahon. My gun team.
What?
Out of the ring, through the ring is Paul White.
Paul White?
This is a massive human being.
Right.
He's a giant.
His appendix scar is 4 feet long. Look at this guy.
He's colossal. Look at the size feet of this man.
Oh my gosh. Stone Cold Steve Austin has bitten off more than he can chew now.
And there's no disqualification inside the cage. McMahon has out-strategized Stone Cold Steve Austin by literally hiding Paul White underneath the ring. McMahon wants White, this giant, to break Austin into pieces to make sure Austin doesn't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, and he throws, look at this!
Oh my God, the cage broke. Austin,
oh man!
Both feet touch the floor. Austin wins. Stone Cold's going to WrestleMania.
Goes on to WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There is no plan.
Wait a minute! My God! Paul White is here! You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve!
Too big.
It's got to be over 7 feet tall! Austin into the cage! The cage gave way!
To fail.
Austin's down! Austin's out of the cage! I can't believe it! Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania!
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal, to weaken the rattlesnake.
6 days.
And here's the bell. Wow. Now looking under the ring. Reversal from Steve Austin. Mikey with the reversal. And now he has that object. Oh my! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my! Oh my God! And now building momentum. Oh! Yeah, and he is hurt. Mikey Whipwreck with the reversal. Once again, the Extreme Superstar is not taking any chances. Oh my God! Oh my! Oh! And our World Heavyweight Champion is just being manhandled by the Extreme Superstar. Oh my God! Oh! Oh my! Austin is not giving him any breathing room. And he is, oh my God! Oh my! Oh my God! The reversal. Oh, Austin moments away from finally becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my! Austin! Oh, and he's hurt, still down. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Oh my! Back into the ring. And he's hurt, still down. Now talking a little trash. And into the ring. Oh my! And there's the reversal. Austin with the big boot on Whipwreck. Steve Austin now full head of steam. And the Stevester drops the leg. Cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no. Kick out. That lame-ass crap ain't going to get it done here in ECW. Austin all over Mikey Whipwreck. Mikey up and over to the concrete floor here at the ECW Arena. Oh my God, the flip. We don't have any pretty blue mats here. Now he looks under the ring. Oh my God! Oh! Oh my! Oh! Wow! And now he has that object. And oh my God! Oh my! Oh my God! Oh! And now the Extreme Superstar is going up. Austin is putting the bad mouth on him. Back into the ring. Austin whips Mikey into the corner, and there it is, the stun gun. That's Austin's patented finishing move. 2 and no! Mikey Whipwreck kicks out. And Austin can't believe it. He is stunned. And now Austin working over Mikey Whipwreck in the corner. Chops are on the menu here tonight in Philadelphia. And Mikey Whipwreck can barely stand. Mikey set for the ride. Austin ducks his head. Sunset flip by Mikey. Sunset flip. Mikey's got a hold of the tights. We've got a moon over Philadelphia. He got him. Mikey got Austin. Mikey Whipwreck just pinned Steve Austin. And Austin nearly takes Mikey Whipwreck's head off. How humiliating for Steve Austin, who thought he was going to have a cakewalk to winning his first World Heavyweight Championship. And just like he always does, Mikey Whipwreck makes a miracle happen. Well, officially, Mikey is the winner, but he may not feel like one by the time Austin is done with it.
There is no plan.
Wait a minute! My God! Paul White is here! You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve!
Too big.
It's gotta be over 7 feet tall! Austin into the cage! The cage gave way!
To fail.
Austin's down! Austin's out of the cage! I can't believe it's Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania!
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal, to weaken the Rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But corner.
Well, here's gonna finally happen, JR. The Stone Cold Stunner matching up against the Rock Bottom.
And challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Every time they go one-on-one, we see an amazing confrontation. And this was just getting started.
Is it enough to put an end to this?
The Brahma Bull and the Rattlesnake. Who will survive here? This is a no disqualification match. It was made such by Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, and I'm glad that rule still stands, JR. I can't wait to see The Rock, a true champion, an honorable champion, provide the antidote to that Rattlesnake's venom. And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Steve Austin with the offense.
6.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. The speed, the collision.
Feeling it out, perhaps, here. And The Rock counters it. Oh, what a shot. Good God Almighty. The champion is in trouble. The challenger building the momentum.
Are you kidding? He ain't building nothing except a case that he's the dirtiest SOB in this business.
Don't forget, Stone Cold knows exactly what it takes to be a champion, too. This ain't his first rodeo or WrestleMania.
Oh, look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is reeling, JR.
Reeling indeed, and the Rock now.
Oh, wait, he's going to have to take a little water break, I believe.
Oh, the Rock refreshing himself, hydrating.
Oh!
He spit right at Austin's face. How insulting. Man, these two guys, what a rivalry. Has there ever been a rivalry more intense than Stone Cold and the Great One?
I'll tell you one thing, the Rock may have just raised the ire of the Rattlesnake a little further than he wanted to. Spitting into the Rattlesnake's face, that's something you don't do.
Rock on the Spanish announce table. Hasta luego. And I'm not sure what that means, but it could be adios for the Rock. And Austin connects. High impact that takes both men to the floor. What these two won't do to each other. It is absolutely insanity out here.
I know one thing, I wish they'd get back into the ring. Little too close for comfort out here.
Uh-oh.
That's Austin. Be careful, don't climb up on those chairs. They're not stable. Oh, whoa, look out!
Austin from the security wall thinks he's a flying Melinda and drove that pointed elbow right into the sternum of the Great One.
Be careful, JR.
Hey, that's my beverage. And it's not out.
Oh, and now.
Oh, returning the favor
Yes,
is
he
Austin.
does.
You spit in my face, I spit in yours. And now, finally, Austin throwing the Rock back in the ring. And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Oh, it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on the Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and Rock, Samoan drop. The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get three?
No.
Oh, he got two. A near fall, Austin just barely able to kick out from that dynamic Samoan drop.
And look at the Rock, he thought he had this thing won there, JR. Now Rock bottom!
Rock bottom, Rock bottom. A rock bottom by the Rock, the Great One. Scores with his best. On the referee, that don't count. Austin with a stunner. That should be it, but the referee's incapacitated. There's another referee, and Rock kicks out. My God, what action.
This is unbelievable. The Rock thought he had it won with the Samoan drop. The referee counted too slow in Rock's opinion. Got himself rock bottom. Now we have another referee, and no.
Oh, my God, not him.
You're kidding me.
Anybody but him, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of WWE.
Don't go in the chair. Oh. Low blow from the Rock at the last minute.
This is absolutely chaotic. We got people getting knocked down, referees knocked down, Rock and Austin beating each other up.
Look at this now, JR. Vince McMahon putting the boots to Stone Cold. Hey, who's this?
Well, hell, it's Mankind, Jerry.
What the heck?
What's he doing here?
I know one thing, he just knocked Vince McMahon out of the ring.
My God, it's chaotic.
Now Rock reading the riot act. Hey, look at this.
Austin the roll-up, and Mankind thinks he's the referee.
Brotherly or loving between these two.
Well, maybe not, but there is some respect.
What? Are you crazy? Stone Cold never respected a person in his life. Just ask Mr. McMahon. Oh, look at the rattlesnake here, JR. Oh, wait a minute.
Austin set too early, and the Rock now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but...
Sound like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow pad. This one's for you, and you, Stone Cold.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, Rock missed, JR.
McMahon can't believe it. Poor McMahon.
And look at Rock now.
Hey, he's got Austin's move.
Oh, boy, here we go. Rock going for a rock bottom, but Austin will have none of it. Oh!
Austin, those elbows right to the temple, and scores with a stunner. Both men are down.
Here's the body press. Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one. He misjudged the range on that one.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the incredible move by Steve Austin. Austin, no! Oh my, Steve Austin.
The shoulders are down.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Oh, the reversal by The Rock. Look at that reversal.
The shoulders are down.
Steve Austin with the offense.
No, wait, nice reversal. The shoulders are down. Man, what a maneuver. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Not the most effective striking here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Whoa! Don't get up! Austin! No!
Incredible move by Steve Austin. On the verge of victory.
Come on, Rock!
Austin wins.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is going to go down as the blackest day in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment.
You reap what you sow. The rattlesnake climbed the mountain. The rattlesnake overcame all the odds.
Sometimes winning
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the champion again.
isn't enough.
I looked at that belt and said, that damn thing just ain't gonna cut it.
As a champion looks to reclaim what's rightfully his.
You don't have it anymore. It's mine.
Bring that damn belt back because that's the one that I want.
A father puts his family first.
Right now, my priority is simply my daughter's welfare.
Take this championship belt and give it to Austin.
But his son is all business.
Where is the Vince McMahon that we all know? Hey, Austin, if you want your precious Stone Cold Championship belt, it is around the way.
Oh, look at this, JR. The championship being... Oh, Austin is off to a great start here.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
And bashes him with the chair. Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
Sleeper hold. There's the escape.
He made that reversal look easy.
Oh, the reversal by The Rock. And that wild attack won't find a home. Remember, our guest here is only here.
Good grief!
Oh, and another vicious blow with that object.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Well, thanks for coming. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
No, The Rock reverses it.
Oh, look out here. The rattlesnake is on the loose.
Austin is spewing venom.
Watch out, Rock. Come on, Shane, help him out. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Is it enough to put an end to this one? Oh, my gosh. Looks like another check in the win column. Will it be enough for the win?
It's really hard to...
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Oh, lights out.
Oh, the reversal by The Rock.
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person can do this to it. Looks like another check in the win column. It's over. That's got to be it.
Bam!
Well, we're on the move here.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. When his strike lands, you can darn sure feel it in the first few rows. He's simply reminding him that he's there. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Austin's in a fighting mood.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
This is dangerous.
I'm not so certain will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Oh, out of nowhere! From the top! Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin has got The Rock down, JR.
Austin trying to stomp that mud hole in The Rock. And Shane McMahon, special referee, admonishing Austin.
Oh, be careful, Shane.
Shane almost taunting the Austin to distract the referee, which would end the match. Oh, The Rock trying to sneak attack Austin. Austin sidesteps. And now Austin on the apron.
Don't do it, Austin. Don't jump. Oh, man.
Austin scores that clothesline from the apron. Rock in big trouble now as Austin.
Whoa, looks like the announce table's in big trouble as well.
Austin visiting the Spanish announce table. Stay away from ours, please. The Rock now on the table of our amigos.
Oh, look out!
Elbow blow. And I bet you Austin's not wearing a cup. Throw rock bottom through the table. A rock bottom through the table. And that may have done it.
That may be it for Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's a big smile on the face of Shane McMahon. He loved it.
What a regal move by The Rock.
Wait a minute.
Stone Cold, rock bottom, through the table. The Rock hates you. You are a living, human, breathing piece of trash.
And
The Rock is having his way with Stone Cold, and Shane loves it. Whoa.
Another hard right hand. The question is, can Austin survive this onslaught?
Oh, and he got dropped.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out.
Cracks him with the chair. What a debilitating smash with that chair.
Remember, our guest here is on.
Oh, what a battle we got here, JR. Look out! Stone Cold head first right into our announce table. Watch out!
You hear Austin's skull cracking off our announce table. There's no doubt that Austin is in a bad way, obviously. The Rock with that mean streak, and Austin now on our table. Look out, King.
I know, and Shane saying, come on, Rock, get it back in the ring, but I don't think he means it.
Give me the camera, give me the camera.
Now Rock thinks he's a cameraman.
Yeah, this is the Rock cam. What do you think of that? Stone Cold Steve Austin, the biggest piece of trailer park trash walking. Stone Cold, you go directly to hell, and you take that with your compliments of the Rock. For the millions and millions of the Rock fans. Watch it live. Watch it. Oh,
God, surprise! Stunner! Right on the table, a stunner. Take two. Cut.
Oh my God, Rock grabbing the camera. What else can go on in this match, JR? It's crazy. No, not again. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, the counter. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And a huge blow to his back.
Well, we're on the move here. Incredible counter.
Nice counter.
The Rock is making his presence known.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Look at that reversal.
And he's headed back in.
Showboating.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, he reversed it.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Uh-oh. Look at,
oh my, Steve Austin.
Look at this.
This battle continues. Austin imploring The Rock to get to his feet.
You know what Austin's looking for here?
You damn right, a stunner. Austin looking for a stunner downstairs.
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh. Shane McMahon just got wiped out.
Oh no, poor Shane.
The trust fund baby went down, and so did Austin with a rock bottom. The rock bottom. And oh, look at Shane helping The Rock. Come on. He's as crooked as his daddy.
It was almost a 3, but somehow Austin kicked out at the last minute. Shane a little dizzy here. I don't know if he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Shane knows what he's doing. Shane McMahon looking for an unfair advantage to help The Rock. There's no doubt.
That championship. Look out! Oh no!
I cannot believe what we're seeing. What kind of officiating is this?
Shane was going after Austin, but he hit The Rock instead. What the hell's next?
Well, look at this. Austin for the pin, but wait a minute. Shane won't count the 3.
This officiating is atrocious.
Hey, there's Vincent.
Oh, look there. There's Daddy. Oh, my God.
What?
McMahon hit his only begotten son, Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac got woodshedded.
Oh.
And this is absolute insanity.
Here's the cover. Look at this. The Rock may win this thing. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, this will bring everybody up. Perfect. Stone Cold Stunner. The shoulders are down.
Here's 2. Somehow, some way, he kicks out.
That's exactly why they call him the Great One. He's looking at it. Hey, he's going for it.
Oh my, Steve Austin. He's got his shoulders planted to the mat.
Stone Cold. I can't believe it.
The winner and still WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What is Vince thinking here?
Vince McMahon presented Austin with the Smoking Skull belt. He tossed the belt to Austin. Vince McMahon returned Austin's property back. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin retains the WWE.
Wait a minute. Hey, what was that? Shane McMahon just fast counted Austin. We've got a new champion. The Rattlesnake has been screwed.
Stone Cold's reign as WWE Champion came to a tragic end, and Mr. McMahon's hatred for the Texas Rattlesnake finally reached its boiling point, leaving the boss to search outside of his realm for a suitable ally.
I present the Higher Power.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yes, indeed, the ownership of the WWE is on the line. Hanging high above the ring is that briefcase with all the goods in it, King, all the paperwork, all that will allow the winner of this ladder match to control World Wrestling Entertainment.
And Mr. McMahon said that he's going to fight tonight, JR. He's fighting for his business. He's fighting for his life.
McMahon has never had a more desperate, a more serious night. Not from the federal government, not from a lawyer, not from anybody more than he has tonight, because McMahon's company is on the line here.
And bashes him with the chair. Cracks him with the chair.
And there's the counter.
highlight reel.
And bashes him with the chair.
Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
Austin trying to get even for all those months and months of hell the McMahons have caused the Rattlesnake.
Well, if Austin wins, the rest of us are in for months and months of hell in the future.
Cracks him with the chair.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. And now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward.
Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
Well, that's it.
Well, you got to give the devil his due. McMahon knows his stuff. Quite an offense on display here tonight.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt. And bashes him with the chair.
Oh, look at this. Mr. McMahon is 53 years old and in phenomenal shape.
Well, maybe right now. We'll see how good a shape he's in after this match. As the circulation is cut off to the brain, you have to wonder how long this can go on. Steve Austin being pressed hard. Feeling it out, perhaps, here. Mr. McMahon with the offense. And his attack misses.
The speed, the collision.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Cracks him with the chair.
Good Lord. Another shot with that foreign object.
Oh, this is a very dangerous situation, JR. Look out!
Stone Cold Steve Austin ladder match against both the McMahons. Vince and Shane, Mr. McMahon and his son, Satan and Satan Jr.
This is not right, JR. Mr. McMahon's an executive. He's not made to be put through this sort of torture. Oh!
He is a demonic human being in my estimation, and Austin knows that. Austin knows his back is against the wall. The tables could turn at any time.
And so could the ladders.
Yeah, where's Home Depot when you need it? Clean up on aisle 7. There's some teeth on the floor, I think.
And I'm afraid if Mr. McMahon's not careful, there's going to be a spill. No, this is enough, Stone Cold. Oh!
Again, it's Shane McMahon being bounced around like a rubber ball through anything that's not nailed down.
Jerry, you got to look at the look on Stone Cold's face. I think he's actually enjoying this abuse that he's dishing out to the McMahons.
Austin loves a great fight. And we know the rivalry between Austin and the McMahons.
This is not a fight. It's a total beatdown with weapons, with ladders. This is not fair.
Oh, my. Remember, there are no disqualifications in a ladder match. However, thanks to Austin being the boss man, last Monday on Raw, there can be no corporate interference in this match, or the McMahons will be disqualified, and Austin will win the match.
Well, the McMahons don't need any outside help at all, JR. Mr. McMahon is cornered, and a cornered man is a dangerous man. Dangerous enough even to beat a rattlesnake.
Well, I had dinner with Austin last week, and he doesn't think so.
Oh, really? Who's the corporate bootlicker now?
And another huge move.
Shane McMahon seems helpless.
Reversed.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And there's the reversal. And a reversal.
Shane McMahon being pressed hard.
On the offensive here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Shane McMahon being pressed hard. Shane McMahon with a big count. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Wow, Austin's just opening a can.
He's still not through. Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, my. Mr. McMahon is just a mess right now.
Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Second time we're seeing this here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Not the most effective striking here.
Oh, there's another hit. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Well, he may be a pimple on the buttocks of life, but right now McMahon is dominating this match.
Well, we're on the move here. He's still not through. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, what impact! The speed, the collision.
Man! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Slam! Again! Slam!
Watch it! Watch it!
And an extreme neck breaker.
Well, we're on the move here.
Shane McMahon seems helpless. They are leaving a path of destruction.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this, JR.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, what impact! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin.
He's showing no signs of letting up. This guy's just too strong.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
What a neck breaker. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, that can't feel good. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
There's that slam. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. That was a ton of velocity.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
What intensity.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
back between the ropes. He misjudged the range on that one.
Will it be enough for the win?
He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
And another one.
Well, we're on the move here.
And he gets in another shot with that weapon. Strikes to the face.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
What a wicked neck breaker.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
What a nasty shot with that ladder.
Wow, I just don't know how he could get up after something like that.
Shane McMahon making his statement as we speak.
Well, we're on the move here.
Shane McMahon making his statement as we speak.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Oh, gosh. What a steel ladder.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Smashes him.
Now will he dish out more punishment?
Smashes him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Back into the ring now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from...
Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold up that ladder. If he gets there, this thing's over if he can reach that briefcase. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Austin trying to retrieve the briefcase. Put the McMahons out of business as far as Shane and Mr. McMahon are concerned. It is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Anything goes. And look at this.
Wait a minute. Use the ladder. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, that's not going to work.
That's not exactly astute ingenuity. What's next for these morons?
These are supposed to be business geniuses. And now look at this.
Well, they're in dire straits. They're in an emotional situation.
All they need is a couple of pairs of big shoes. They're like two clowns in there.
Uh-oh. Austin's up.
This is not going to be good.
Somebody's going down. Somebody's going down. Bam! Mr. McMahon and his son Shane knocked down Austin with an opportunity now.
Oh! Stunner!
Oh, man. The stunner. And then another stunner on Shane O'Mac.
Okay, the Rattlesnake has a clear path to victory now.
Austin sets the ladder. Make sure it's sturdy.
All Austin has to do now is get up that ladder. I think he almost has. Look at this, JR. Stone Cold is climbing the ladder. Wait a minute.
The briefcase is ascending, as is Austin. Austin's no physical way to reach the briefcase. What's going on here?
I have no idea, but that briefcase is going up down like a yo-yo. You gotta be kidding me.
There's collusion here. Austin knows something is screwy.
I don't think that's the guy in charge of that. We certainly don't have anything to do with it. Vince McMahon going to the top. He's reaching for the briefcase.
And the briefcase is lowering.
Uh-oh, now Stone Cold.
Austin up on the ladder. The briefcase is rising a little bit to get out of Austin's reach.
Shane O'Mac kicked back down. Oh, Austin going for it, but now Vince just hammering away at Austin. And look at Shane. Look at Shane.
Shane pushing the ladder. And both his daddy and the Rattlesnake go down. Shane McMahon has an opportunity. Can he seize the moment? Can Shane McMahon seize the moment for the McMahon family?
He's got that ladder set up. Shane climbing to the top of the ladder. And look at the briefcase. It's lowering down into his grasp.
Where the hell's Houdini? David Copperfield.
Shane's got it.
And the McMahons have retrieved the briefcase. They have won the ladder match.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Mr. McMahon.
And there's no doubt in my mind that Austin's life will now become even more of a living hell.